Then the radiographer said, no, it's very bad. So he drove himself to Kampala to see his doctors at Kampala Hospital. They proceeded to do CT scan, chest and abdomen, where they saw both his lungs were damaged. So they proceeded ahead and did a biopsy, that is to take a small piece from the lungs, which were sent to the lab to see what was the problem. After 2 weeks, the report came back that there was cancer of the lung, which was aggressive. That means it is moving very fast. He decided to go to Aga Khan just for further tests. So from Aga Khan, they did MRI for his brain. They saw it was okay. They did a PET scan. PET scan is an advanced scan which does the whole body. From that scan, they saw the rest of his body was just okay. It was just only the lungs which were having a problem. This was now on the 12th of August. Up to this point, he wasn't really showing that he's a sick man. But of course, after getting the report that he's having cancer, he started being low. On the 14th of August, I came over. We met his doctors in Kampala Hospital. After discussion, we agreed he should start on chemotherapy, which was given on the 19th of August. After that first session of August, he woke up feeling good, to the extent that he went ahead and chaired a meeting, a Zoom meeting which he was scheduled to do. That week, of course, he started feeling a bit weak, but he chose to come back to his home in Wera because he felt more comfortable at home. He stayed in Wera, doing his routine walks in the morning, which was very surprising to the doctors because when they had looked at his x-ray, they didn't expect him to be able to walk. But he continued to do his exercises. 9 September, he went back to Kampala Hospital where they gave him his second shot of chemo. After a few days, he came back to Wera. Then now he was starting to be sick. He was having now difficulty in breathing. And once in a while, he would need some oxygen. Around the 20th of August, that is when the condition changed. He was now having more difficulty in breathing. They came to Soroti. They gave him some higher dose of oxygen, some antibiotics, and sent him back home. The following day, they came back to check on the results. That's when they saw his blood level was going down. The doctor in Kampala said, no, bring him back to Kampala. So Wednesday that week, that was around 25th, he was transferred back to Kampala. They did a repeat scan, and they saw this time the lungs were completely gone. And he could no longer breathe on his own. He had to be on continuous oxygen. On the 27th of August, around 9:55 a.m., they confirmed he was dead. So you can see how short the illness was. Just 2 months. 2 months. You know, when we hear somebody has got cancer, we normally expect them to go several years, even when they are getting chemo, radio, and everything, before they died. But for Ona, it was a mere 2 months. So this was really, really very aggressive cancer. I know in teso they will say, who did it? But my brother was a believer in science, and we say it was one of those rare cancers. May his soul rest in peace.